been our strength, satire.
Absolutely.
Terrific.
Of course, ours isn't the only anniversary. 1968, of course, was the year of student rebellion, of idealism, and of flower power. I wonder how many of you remember these two from 1968, Karma and Gerald.
Oh, brilliant.
Oh, the world is full of suffering.
The world is full of pain.
Full of hate and fear and agony, despair.
And yet more pain. But if the world was ruled by flowers, there would be no rape, no crime.
Flowers don't kill women and children.
They just want to have a good time.
Love, love and peace, peace and flowers and love and peace. If the world was ruled by flowers, planet Earth would be so calm. Geraniums don't practice torture.
Daffodils don't drop napalm.
So get out of the White House, Nixon. We're gonna vote you out of power. We don't want a president who's mean and bad, so we're all gonna vote for a flower. Love, love and flowers, flowers and peace and love and flowers and peace and harmony.
Well, that, of course, was Karma and Gerald, who epitomised the whole youth rebellion that was flower power. And I have them with me tonight here in the studio, 20 years on. How did you both feel watching that old footage?
God, those clothes.
Too embarrassing.
Well, of course, you've come a long way, haven't you, since the flower power movement, but I understand you're still as involved in radical politics as you were in '68.
Yes, oh yes, that's right. I mean, we're both regional organisers for the southeastern London branch of the National Front.
I see. So your opinions have really changed since those days.
No, not at all.
But flower power was a progressive movement, wasn't it, that adopted liberal attitudes
I
towards...
think you've got the wrong end of the stick, actually.
Yes, you see, we were always right-wing.
Yes, in fact, the whole flower power movement was created by we right-wingers to discredit liberal ideas forever.
That's right, you see, soon it became impossible to think of the word progressive without picturing some hairy wanker in crushed velvet and a grandad vest.
So, are you telling me that everyone involved in flower power was a right-winger?
No, just the organisers. The rest were just stooges.
Yes, they were so gullible. I mean, we got millions to go to Woodstock.
Yeah, we would say things like, hey, let's paint our faces and sit on a traffic island and wave joss sticks. And they'd do it.
Yes. And then George Harrison would write a song about it.
Or better still, Donovan.
Oh, yes, the 60s singer Donovan.
Yes, he was one of our greatest assets.
Well, thank you, Karma and Gerald, for that fascinating insight into flower power. And next week, on our Nostalgia Spot, we'll be looking back on how pop impresario Malcolm McLaren created the entire punk movement in order to irritate his mum in Guildford.